This segment brought to you by Kansas Regenerative Medicine Center. Your stem cells, your health, your life. Our friend Marci Penner of the Kansas Sampler Foundation reminds us that to get Kansas, you sometimes have to go out of your way to be in the realm of what was. Nice to have a big stone to give us a great reason to go there. In the 1870s, James Teter piled rocks as a marker to guide pioneers searching for the Cottonwood River. Eventually, the rocks were removed and used for construction materials. In 1954, a 16-foot tall slab of rock was erected on this hilltop in honor of Mr. Teter. Though this jagged monolith that slices the clean Flint Hills air is marked with graffiti, it's still an excellent Kansas landmark, says Marci. The view is vintage, remote Flint Hills. Teter Rock also marks the approximate vicinity of Teterville, an oil boom town in the 1920s. At one point, there were more than 600 people in Teterville, along with 2 general stores, a school, a post office, shotgun houses for oil workers and their families. By the 1960s, everyone and nearly everything was gone. Today, you really have to use your imagination to envision such a town. A few foundations are the only remnants. You can learn more about the town at the Greenwood County Historical Museum in Eureka.
Earlier in my life, I rode bucking horses and rodeos, and my shoulders took such a beating, and that was probably the reason for having several previous surgeries on both shoulders. About a year ago, I decided that I didn't want to have another surgery, and so I contacted Kansas Regenerative Medicine, took their treatment process. It was relatively pain-free. Now, after 8 months, my shoulders have healed to the point where I think I'm probably 90 to 95% of normal. It takes a couple of months to start to see results and feel real progress. That continued to increase gradually until now at approximately 8 months. And I'm extremely pleased. I've got full range of motion. I can lift weights, I can throw, I can do a lot of things that I couldn't do without a lot of pain previously. So I'm tickled to death with the results, and I'd recommend this process to anyone.